Hi, if you enjoy the videos that I put out and want to support this channel, I would ask that you take your $5 a month that you put towards Patreon or something else and direct it towards Black Girls Code. They're a really cool nonprofit that runs camps, workshops, and other after-school programs to teach young girls about technology and entrepreneurship. One of the goals of this channel is to make technology seem more accessible, but it's really programs like this that are doing the heavy lifting. I financially support them, and I hope you will too. Hello! Today I'm going to show you how I made a light-up face mask. This method was basically stolen from a video by Lumen Couture. Hi, Chelsea, sorry. I would go recommend watching her video. She uses cooler LEDs and is way more professional about it. Anyways, I'll show you what I made with the parts I had on hand. Basically, we're going to make a mask with a sheer sleeve on the outside and a panel with LEDs that slides into it. This allows the electronics to be removed when cleaning. Or maybe you can make a bunch of different colored LED ones to go with your outfits. Either way. I started with some plain cotton fabric and some sheer black fabric to make the mask out of. For the electronics, I used a coin cell battery holder, some wire, and about 10 3mm LEDs. First step is to assemble my mask. I'm still using this pattern I found off Instructables, and it's been my favorite so far on all my mask making endeavors. I decided I wanted at least 3 layers of black sheer fabric over the LEDs to diffuse. I cut 6 layers of the sheer fabric, 3 left and right, and out of the cotton fabric, I cut a front and a back left and right, as well as a trimmed down version to act as our removable layer. First, I sewed all the halves together. I top stitched around the removable layer just to make it a bit more neat and to keep it from fraying. Next, I stitched all 3 layers of the sheer fabric together and hemmed only the short sides. Then I placed the front, back, and sheer pocket together and sewed all the way around and turned it inside out. This is the pocket we're going to slide that panel into. I finished the mask per the instructions, adding a wire nose piece and elastic straps. Okay, thank you, sewing machine. Now onto electronics. Basically, I'm going to solder LEDs together to create an LED strip of sorts to sew to the panel and slip inside the mask. In a ironic twist of fate, I cut off my only remaining LED strip for a different project, so I had to improvise here. I cut up a bunch of wires, stripped them, and then soldered it all together. For some reason, this LED wouldn't work, and I even unsoldered it, put on a new one, double checked it was the right way, and it was working and then it stopped again, so I don't know. Electronics are a mystery, am I right? After I got it all working enough, I stitched it down to the panel and then almost gave up on this whole thing. This is dumb. I hate it.
I mean, you can't tell me that's the first time you spent working and working on something and then you're like, I don't like this.
He's right, that does happen to me a lot. I don't know, sometimes you get to so far in a project and kind of just hate it, but I find often the best thing is to see it to the end, so that's exactly what I did. At this point, I realized that 2 LEDs weren't working now, but I kept going. Once I had it attached, I slipped in the panel, and actually kinda didn't hate it. It kinda looks like a weird glowing disease, or like I sneezed right there. I don't know, it's a look. Honestly, the effect on camera is actually cooler than in person. The multiple layers of fabric diffuse it in a weird way that I'm actually kind of into. Maybe I'll wear it sometime in a nice evening walk. I think I'll file this under Clarissa tries to make an LED project, but accidentally makes rave gear again. Stay safe out there, everyone.